Hey, this is Justin Gilman, and today I'll be walking you through your digital marketing attack plan to show you how you can turn your website into a lead generation machine and really generate some more revenue for your business month over month. Now, to do that, we first have to understand how are people finding landscaping businesses in your area. And if you're like me and many others, chances are you go on Google, type in whatever service or industry you're looking for in the upper search bar, along with your city name. And after doing that, you're going to scroll down and pick from the first few results down below or up here in the Google Map pack. Now, it doesn't really matter which one you choose from, but it seems to be a pretty popular option overall. As you'll notice, there are about 210 searches every single month for landscaping in your area. And that number only grows when you start taking into account other search terms like landscaping companies, landscaping near me, and really just a variety of different search terms. But the goal of this video remains the same, and that's to make sure that your business is seen first. That way, we guarantee that 210 people every single month see your business first before looking at another company. However, for that to happen, there's a few different things we're going to need to know first. So first off, we're going to talk about content because content is really king on Google. So let's take a look at one of your competitors, see what they're doing as far as content goes, and then we'll go back and compare that to your website. So here we are on one of your competitor sites, and they rank #1 for landscaping in Shreveport. So let's see what they're doing as far as content goes. You'll notice that they have a few different paragraphs of content all along their website, and that's really good for them because ultimately content is very important because it gives users something to engage with. And the more content you have, the more you give them to engage with, and the better user experience your website promotes. And that's exactly what Google is looking for when it wants to promote a website on the first page or in that #1 spot. So we want a very contentful site, but if we examine their site even further, we'd start to notice that they have tons of industry-specific keywords. Now, keywords are your most used words or phrases on a web page, and based on those keywords, we're going to tell Google vital information about our business, such as what we do, maybe where we operate from, and ultimately who we are as a business. So very important that we not only have a lot of content, but that we also have the keywords to back it. So let's take a look at your website and see if it follows that pattern. So here we are on your website, and I noticed that you rank very well already, but if we scroll down your site, you're going to notice that you don't have a lot of content here. In fact, you do have less than your competitor, and the goal of this video is always to go bigger and better than our competition. That way we end up getting better rankings in the end. So we're going to want about 750 to 1,000 words of content on any given page, and you can feel free to go higher than that if you would like, but that's just the bare minimum of what I recommend to be a very contentful site. But we're also going to need our industry-specific keywords along with that. So we're going to want keywords like landscaping, Shreveport, essentially anything we want Google to know about our business, we want included in our content and keywords. Now that's going to help lay the internal side of things and really set the foundation for our website. We also have our external side of things, which is going to be our backlinks and our citations. So let's go back to your competitor's site, see what they're doing as far as the external side of things, and then we'll go back and compare that to your website. So here we are on your competitor's site, and they only have 63 backlinks to their website. So I would recommend, going above and beyond that because ultimately they're generating about 181 users per month, and those 181 users are a direct result of the things that they're doing internally, such as content and keywords, as well as their backlink structure. So I would recommend going 126 backlinks or even going upwards of 500 backlinks to really push that margin and put you above your competitor with your content and keywords as well. Now, when we go over to your site, I did notice that you did have more backlinks than them, and you were generating more traffic. However, that's 181 customers that you're not getting every single month because they are potentially stealing that from you. So let's take a look at your backlink structure currently and kind of diagnose the problem here. So like I said, we're on your website now, and you have 156 backlinks, so you've effectively over doubled your competition. You're generating 214 users, so you're doing really well. You're generating more traffic than them. But you're not generating all the traffic. Like I said, they are stealing some traffic from you. Exactly 181 users are stealing from you because ultimately they're mixing their content and keywords, the internal side of things, with their external side of things and getting the best results possible, where right now you're kind of just beating them on the external side of things. So we really need both to create the strongest structure possible. But let's go over to the Google Map Pack and talk about citations and how they tie into everything here. So here we are on Google, and we have this Google Map Pack here, and the Google Map Pack looks for a variety of different factors, one of the most important being citations. Citations are all the different places your business's name, address, and phone number are listed online. Some popular citations are things like Yelp, Facebook, Instagram, Yellow Pages, Yellow Books. All those are different citations you can get for your business, and they all help with the Google Map Pack. Now, I noticed that you're already ranking number one, which is great, but it doesn't stop there. We're going to want to keep going and build out our citations even more because we always want to be pushing to get ahead of our competition and stay in that number one spot. That way, somebody can't come in and outrank us. But you can also use this to start ranking in other areas or attacking other cities that are relatively close in your area to drive even more traffic to your website. So it's really just something to think about as far as what your strategy is moving forward. But that's all I really have for you in this video. But I will leave you with one last question, and that question is, what could an extra 210 customers a month do for your business? Once again, my name is Justin Gilman. I hope this video is very educational, and thank you for watching.